And now, let's start another kind of question, which is write the scientific term. The first one, the strongest nonmetal are halogens or elements of group 7a. Number 2, the ability of an atom to attract the electron of the bond toward itself is known as electronegativity. Number 4, the metal which don't react with diluted acid are inactive metals. Number 4, it indicates the number of energy levels which are occupied by electron in the atom of an element, yes, the period number. Number 5, covalent compound in which the difference of electronegativity between their elements is relatively high, they are known as polar compounds. Number 6, elements which start to appear in the fourth period, d-block elements or transition element. Number 7, liquid metal act as heat conductor in the nuclear reactors for generating electricity, yes, liquefied sodium or sodium in the liquid state. Number 8, the non-metal element which is used in preservation of icornea is liquefied nitrogen. That's why, because its boiling point equals negative 196. Number 9, inert gas which has the same electronic configuration of sodium ion, yes, is neon. Number 10, they symbolized by letters K, L, M, N, O, P, and Q. Of course, they are the main energy levels. Number 11, the block that contains group 7A to 3A is B block. Number 12, the scientist that discovered the presence of positive protons in the nucleus is Rutherford. And number 13, they symbolized by letters S, P, D, and F sub-energy levels. Another type of question is give reason. Number 1, thermal pollution leads to death of marine creatures. That's why, because it leads to separation of dissolved oxygen. Number 2, adding few drops of diluted sulfuric acid to water during electrolysis. That's why, because pure water is considered as a bad conductor of electricity. So, acid increases the electric conductivity of water. Number 3, it's dangerous to eat food contains or concentrated with a high concentration of mercury. That's why, because mercury leads to blindness. Number 4, in period, by increasing the atomic number, the atomic size decreases. That's why, because as we know, within period, by increasing the atomic number, the number of protons and electrons increases too. So the attraction force between the positive protons and negative electron increase, and this leads to decreasing in the atomic size. Number 5, elements of the same group have the same properties. That's why, because all elements in the same group have the same number of electrons in their outermost energy levels. Number 6, water and ammonia are polar compounds. That's why, because the difference in electronegativity among their elements is relatively high too. Number 7, elements of group 7 or 7A are known as halogens. That's why, because they react with metal producing salt, and halogens mean forming salt.